Got some still images within the, I guess, interacting with a console
Yeah,
here.
we can skip past these. Yeah,
Skip
this is
past
the
these.
Ranger doing. Yeah, this is the Ranger. This is just some of the details from those terminals that I'm working on.
Okay,
So
got it.
getting down to the final fundamentals.
Understood. Yeah, we saw those in real time, so we don't need to really have a look through these too much. I will show them on the screen though, because
Fundamental design theory
mhm,
being followed to an absolute T. It's what
mhm.
I'm most proud of.
We have some Shard Bluff Labyrinth, a number of images here. So I'm just going to go through these, and
Mm.
as I go through these, can you help us understand what is the purpose of creating these images and how is it helping the team in development?
Just more Vanya blockouts. So she did the blockouts for housing. Sorry, for Tiger Boreal that
Mm-hmm.
I was leaking for ages, and now she's working on Shard Bluff. And as we do these showcase episodes, I just share more areas that she's blocking out. Once the blockout's finished in a few weeks, 4 or 5 weeks, then we move on to the high res. And this is why we do it this way, so that when we go to the high res, if people watch that stream this weekend, they would really see just how quickly you can adjust things and build things if you have a clear vision for what you want to achieve. And if you don't have a good block out to work over, you're basically sitting there for ages just questioning, is this the right place to put it? Because you've got too much detail and you've got too many assets in the scene to be able to make those fundamental choices. So by doing it this way, by playtesting the blockouts like this, we save ourselves a huge amount of time. And once we get to the high res phase for these regions, I'm going to get Vanya to do live streams, Emil to do live streams. Dimitri and myself are going to do live streams from the office where we're both editing the worlds at the same time in the same level, which is what Unreal Engine gives you the ability to do now.
That's insane.
That's going to be
Okay.
that's
A
going to be
cool,
insane.
creative, live collaboration. And where can people
Yeah.
catch these streams? They should be following us on Discord as well as Twitch, right?
Yeah, make sure you're in the Discord and you're checking out the CC streaming. I would love to do some of these streams more officially on the Twitch, but the problem is I've got to jump between stuff so often. I'll just get a random call that turns into a problem that you've got to solve, and I've got to be available to just kind of jump on and off streams. So
Totally understand that.
until we get to a little bit later in the piece, I've just got to continue streaming in the Discord.
That's fine. And that's another reason to join our Discord is exclusive content, interacting directly with our co-founders. Come on. Can you do that for Call of Duty? Can you do that for Legend of Zelda? Can you do that for Pokemon?
Well,
Hell no,
I
you can't do that. Not even close.
I know very well. I know very well of how one thing or two things in a game can completely break it and make you never want to go back. So if you can't voice your opinion, and it's just become so commonplace now to just suck it up, like, I just spent $50 on a game. Well, guess that's that gone. I'm never playing that again. 10 minutes into the game. So if you felt like, well, what if I go into their community, see what the sentiment is? Hang on, that's already been voted on. They're working on it. And if it hasn't been voted on, well, I'm going to go in and pitch it. So we believe in that truly and fundamentally. It's part of the game's law, backstory, and it's what's going to make us, I think, very, very separated and unique from other studios. We can't do things perfectly, but if we don't, we do expect the community to fix it for us or point out what the sentiment is for us.
Awesome. So we actually view our community and people that are watching the stream as an asset that can help us make our products better rather than somebody we're trying to fend off and to shut up and beat down so we can sell more products. It's a very different relationship
Yeah.
with your customer, with your community than legacy gaming, right? We're taking it the
Well,
complete opposite approach. And you can't expect different results as a game studio unless you do things differently. And this is one of the ways that we're doing things
yeah,
differently.
we we don't know if it's going to work. No one does. It's part of the. I'm sure a lot of dictators throughout history have feared giving control back to their population because who knows what they're going to do? Are they? Who knows? And it's a scary thought. But fundamentally, if you don't like dictators and you don't like one person having unilateral power over how something you love goes, you've got to do it this way. I don't want any one person saying how Illuvium should go. I don't even want that power, you know?
Makes sense, and that's why we're a DAO.